So you understand that thoughts become things and that like attracts like and that there's a law of attraction in the universe, yet you're still not manifesting what you want. Why is that? Number one, you don't think you deserve it. And you might not think that you don't think you deserve it, but it's entirely possible. You can check that out just by holding that thought and feeling it. You know, if you sit and think, I wholly deserve a fabulous, loving relationship, if that's something you're trying to manifest. See how that feels. See if you can really feel that thought, I wholly deserve it. And it feels true and there's not a little voice nagging in the background saying, no, no, no. Also, you can use muscle testing where you hold your arm out and you have someone push on your arm while you're making the statement. So you could say, I am deserving of a great new job. And see if you can hold your arm up very strong and then say, I don't deserve a great new job. And see which one is stronger. The stronger one is what's more true in your being. It's what you're holding as a belief. And if you find you're holding one of these beliefs, like I don't deserve it, let it go. Start thinking the opposite belief. Also, energy psychology techniques that I use with clients are helpful to clear the old, not needed anymore belief. That's one way to let it go. Number two, you're not done with the situation that you're in now. Meaning there's more to learn or there's a belief for you to check out. It's reflecting something that you can look at and elevate yourself from. Life is a kind teacher. Life is a beautiful school. So maybe the situation you're in right now has a little more to teach you. If it's a relationship, for example, you might want to be in a different relationship, but if you're not taking the lessons from this one, the next person's going to be very much the same. Or it can be a job situation and people that you work with, and you could get a new job because you can't work with these people anymore, and there they come again in different, guises. So just check out, in the situation right now, what belief might it be reflecting that you can look at and decide you want to let go of. Number three, you're too serious. You're choking it to death. You're wanting it to death. You're, you're cutting off the flow of life and joy and abundant manifestation, by trying to control. We don't have control over everything in the universe. Of course not. But we are creators. I mean, look around us. Look at everything humans have created. So it's helpful to be conscious about what we're creating, yet at the same time, allow a softness, allow joy, allow play in your manifestation. Some of the things that I've manifested the fastest are things that I wasn't serious about. I didn't, care. I didn't need it. Need is not going to help. I remember sitting in, this is how I became a yoga teacher. I was sitting in yoga class waiting on my yoga mat like everyone else in the fitness studio. And the person next to me said, oh, I recognize you. You teach here, don't you? Do you teach yoga? And I said, no, I don't teach yoga. I teach kickboxing and step aerobics, whatever I was teaching at the time. But I'd like to teach yoga someday. A couple of minutes later, the manager of the gym walked in and said that the teacher couldn't make it and said, Lisa, you do yoga, don't you? Can you teach this class? Yoga teacher. So let it be light, hold it lightly, give it up a lot if you find you have a stranglehold on it, and go back to the now and what you can accept and what you can love and what you can learn. I'm going to be talking a lot more about manifesting magic in the Moon Circle on July 7th. It's from 8 to 9 p.m. and just jump on my website and join the Moon Circle to access that live webinar. I'm going to give you my secrets, my playful tools, and lots of great advice, and I'll answer all your questions. I'm going to post 2 more videos in the meantime. Next week will be 3 ways that thoughts become things, the actual means that I believe that happens. And then the following week, top 3 things to do to manifest what you want.